Hey guys, Above Average Joe here with Survival Life. On this episode of Practical Prepper, I'm going to show you how to open this can of chili without a can opener. Now, I know what you're thinking, why don't you have a can opener? Hey, it happens. Whether you're bugging out, you're forced to move really quickly and don't have a chance to grab one, your pack gets ripped, it falls out, or you just forget it. Just because you don't have a can opener doesn't mean you can't get to this delicious, delicious chili. Now, the canning process has remained largely unchanged since about the late 1800s, and there's good reason for it. It works. They've actually pulled 109-year-old canned peaches out of a sunken ship from the Missouri River and ate them. Now, while there was a little bit of degradation in taste, texture, and flavor, there were no microorganisms in them. They were completely safe to eat. That's over 109 years in a tin can. So, frankly, it works. Now, just because you're out of a can opener for whatever reason doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to get access to this food. Now, a lot of people's first instinct is going to be take their knife out and just start poking holes in it. Please, don't do that. It's dangerous and just kind of stupid. Let me show you exactly how you can get to the food inside this can in just a few seconds with no tools. Now, opening a can without a can opener is actually a pretty simple process. There's roughly two types of cans, well, three. You've got the pop-top can, you've got a double seam can, and a single seam can. This can of chili is a double seam. You can see it's kind of got two edges on it. If you have a can that's a single seam, the bottom will be kind of rounded. Either way, you want to make sure that you put the can on a seam. So I'm going to go with this top seam here that has the expiration date. So basically, all you need to do is find a rock, a piece of concrete, any type of hard surface will work. If you have a smooth surface, it's pretty simple. You can just put it on here and you scrape it back and forth. If you have, this is kind of a bumpy surface, so what I'm going to do is a twisting method. So you put the can down flat, put pressure on it. You just kind of want to turn it, twist it back and forth, and you do that until you start to see water come out, and that's how you know the seams are broken. Now, it may take a few minutes. Once you see that there's a little bit of liquid coming out of the can, you know that the seal's broken, and it should be just about good to go. Let me give this a few more quick twists. Now, if you can get a shot of this, you can see it looks a little bit messy, but obviously the can is no longer intact. It's about ready to go. This can's a little stiff, so I won't be able to just squeeze and pop the top off of it. Some of the thinner cans, you might be able to do that with. Otherwise, now you can use your knife. See how easy it came open? Chili's good to go. Best thing about canned food, it's good to go right out of the can. Has its own water. You don't even need to heat it up. It's as simple as that. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Practical Prepper. Hope you learned something. Remember, everything you know now will help you more later. Be sure to check back later for more quick tips and hacks that could help you be more prepared for the unexpected.